One, two, three, let's switch this up.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. As you can tell by the title of this video, I'm gonna be doing a sleek bun on my newly dyed natural hair. So stay tuned and just enjoy the video. I'm using Tuffy Oil's paprika oil to oil my scalp. And as you know, I like to make sure that my scalp is moisturized before I start with any new style because my scalp does tend to get dry. So I'm just using the leftover hot oil treatment from the box dyes, and I'm using these to moisturize my braids before I put the gel in. So I'm just going over all my braids, every section with this oil. It was actually very good as a moisturizing agent. My hair felt really light and fluffy, and I usually don't get that feeling from oil, so I was quite surprised by that. I begin my sleek puff by adding gel to the back section of my hair. I add lightly because there's not much need for the back to be as slick as the front. So I'm just brushing and patting down, brushing and patting down, making sure that it's smooth as possible. So here I'm just making sure that my middle part is as intricate as possible, but that's just because I'm low-key a perfectionist. You can do a middle part, a side part, any part that you would like, zigzag, whatever floats your boat. I split that front section into two separate sections because I want the front to lay as flat as possible. Especially when you have really thick hair, you want to gel those sections down separately, brush them down separately so you can get that really flat, sleek look, you know what I mean? That's what we're going for here. That's what we're going for. So since this is a sleek puff that we're doing, I want you to notice that I'm brushing backwards. I'm making sure that my hair lays backwards so that it can easily go into the puff. That is the same exact reason why I braided my hair in those sections before, so that I wouldn't have a tough time putting it back in a puff because it's trained to go back that way. Now you may occasionally see me go in with a light spritz, and that's just because my hair sleeks best when it's a little bit damp, which is why I only do sleek styles on freshly washed hair. But to each their own, and just do what works best for you and your hair. I might like to add that it is actually better to sleek your hair down or do a sleek style when it's damp or wet, because in that state your hair is more flexible and less prone to breakage. Now in contrast, if you do a sleek style on dry hair when it's more prone to breakage, then you might be in a little more pain, or you might notice a little more breakage with that style. I do this little technique here to ensure that all of my strands are properly coated with the oil and with the gel mixture, so that I don't have any dry strands when I'm sleeking back. I also like to make sure that my section is properly detangled before sleeking back, because you just get more flat, sleek, pretty look when it's properly detangled. Now I'm just getting ready to put all of the hair into one hair tie, which is actually just a headband. Now, if your hair is a bit shorter, or the sections in the front are a bit shorter and can't reach all the way to the back, you want to use maybe 2 separate headbands. That's what I used to do. Now I'm just detangling the hair in the puff and making sure that it's all fluffed out and it looks aesthetically pleasing and all of that. Now I'm getting ready to apply the Cream of Nature Snot, and looking back, I don't know why I used it in this video, but I stopped using it for a while, but you'll find out towards the end of this video why I don't like to use it anymore. But the reason why I used it was for extra hold, because I can't lie on that part, it does give nice extra hold and it smells amazing. And now to complete the look, I'm just doing the edges that you clearly cannot see, because you're never fully dressed without some sleek edges, you know what I mean? But yeah, I'm just trying my best to make it work, even though you can't see it, so. Now to lay it all down, I finish with a silk scarf. I like to fold the front just for extra security so it doesn't slip off while I'm sleeping. It should have never taken me that long to tie the scarf, so I apologize. but I'm just tucking the puffin, making sure that it's fully protected by the silk scarf, and that's basically it. Y'all don't see what I mean when I said I should have never used that snot. It gives a little bit too much hold, like to the point that I can't even take the scarf off. And when I do take the scarf off, it doesn't look bad, but there's just like a white film. So I use water. I just dab some water on it to take off that white film, some oil, you know what I mean? But here's how it's looking. So my job here is done. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you made it to the end of this video, you are awesome. Make sure you subscribe. Don't forget to like, leave a comment, and I'll see you guys in my next video.